Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Baka di safe ku vitatu. Sunana Wakili Doka.
Yes.
It is with great honor and profound sense of responsibility that I welcome you all to this very important Northwest Security Summit here in Gusau, Zamfara State. I wish to first of all sincerely express my appreciation to the government and people of Zamfara State for hosting this summit, and to His Excellencies and our royal fathers, security chiefs, experts, and other distinguished stakeholders for making the time to be here. Your presence is in itself a very powerful statement that the security of the Northwest is a collective responsibility and that we are prepared to confront its challenges collectively. I thank you so much, Your Excellency, for taking up this challenge with us.
Thank you.
We are so happy to be here with you today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Northwest remains a region of enormous human, economic, and cultural importance to Nigeria. It is a home to millions of Nigerians, a region of rich tradition, vast agricultural potentials, important commercial corridors, and some of our most revered traditional institutions. Zamfara is a very important state in the Committee of States in Nigeria. Yet, the region continues to confront serious security challenges, particularly banditry, kidnapping, arms sales, communal and ethnic conflicts, farmer-elders tensions, violence, criminalities, and other forms of security which threatens lives, livelihood, economic activities, and social cohesion. These challenges are serious, but they are not insurmountable. What is required is not simply a multiplication of security operations. What is required is a coherent, sustained, and intelligence-driven regional response, supported by political will, strong institution, community participation, and genuine collaboration among stakeholders. This is the essence of this summit. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our experience has taught us one fundamental lesson: no single security agency can secure the Northwest alone. The police cannot do it alone. The military cannot do it alone. Intelligence agencies cannot do it alone. State government cannot do it alone. Traditional institutions cannot do it alone. And importantly, the communities themselves cannot be excluded from the security architecture. So everybody, the community, and all of us are in this together. All of us are law enforcement officers together. This is why the presence of our royal fathers is particularly very, very important. Our traditional institutions possess a depth of knowledge, influence, and understanding of their communities that cannot be replicated by any security agencies. They understand the history, relationship, fault lines, and local dynamics of the domains. Traditional fathers are the owners of this community. We cannot achieve anything without our traditional fathers. That is why we are so happy to see you here today. Thank you so much for taking your time. Our objective must therefore be to identify the criminals, isolate the criminal network, and bring those responsible to justice, regardless of who they are or where they come from. At the same time, we must recognize that sustainable security cannot be achieved through kinetic operations only. The police and other security agencies will continue to provide the necessary lawful enforcement and security responses. But prevention, rehabilitation, community resilience, youth engagement, economic empowerment, and the restoration of public confidence require the combined effort of government, communities, and development partners. ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to bring in commissioners of police and important dignitaries from all our surrounding states. I believe this will be one of the few times that commissioners of police of other states are coming together to deliberate. This is a new thing we are trying to experiment, and we are determined to make it work. It has worked between Ogun and Lagos. They came up with the operation called Gusau. Benin and Kogi have come together to do the same thing. Benue and Jos are presently doing almost what we are talking about. Now we have come together to ensure that we police together, we share intelligence together. We belong to the same group. So let us work and police Nigeria together. That is what we are working on. Combining 2-3 states together to tackle this issue of insecurity that is battling all of us. We have made up our minds to go and meet them where they are staying. We are planning clearance operations. We are going to put our resources together to go and meet them where they are and clear. And we do not want to give them anywhere to sit and be comfortable. All of us have made up our minds to do this. The security operatives have made up their minds to do this. That is why we have called this summit today, so that we'll have the same mind to bring the people together. Our traditional fathers are here to put their blessings and their support, because without their blessings and support, nothing we do will succeed. Your Excellencies, royal fathers, and distinguished stakeholders, the presence of all of you here gives me confidence that we are capable of changing the security narrative of the Northwest. We must approach this task with sentiment, or without sentiment, without ethnic profiling, without political consideration, and without institutional rivalries. The success of this summit, therefore, will not be measured by the quality of the speeches delivered here. It will be measured by the quality of the decisions we take, partnership we build, and ultimately by whether those decisions translate into safer communities. I thank your Excellencies, our revered royal fathers, distinguished security chiefs, experts, developmental partners, civil society representatives, and all stakeholders for honoring this invitation. May our deliberation be productive, our resolve be unwavering. May Almighty Allah continue to protect our security personnel, our community, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you so much for taking your time.